Richard Petty was one of the 5 inductees of the NASCAR Hall of Fame last Sunday afternoon. A very nice ceremony that was held there. Shortly after that, he was back at a racetrack. Not unusual because Richard Petty's always at a racetrack, but this was a little bit smaller racetrack, and it was for a very good cause. Our Steve Post was there.
Yeah, he was at the Victory Karting Center in Charlotte, North Carolina. It was the King's Cup Karting for a Cause event, and it was for disabled veterans and all that they do, raising money and raising support and identity for this and the issue that's out there with our disabled veterans. And Richard Petty and the other drivers say this is a great cause for them to get behind and show their support of.
There's not that many people really, I guess, know about the Paralyzed Veterans Association. It's not associated with the government in any way, so we have to do a bunch of different things, and a lot of people all over the country do different things to make up money to help these guys and gals that get wounded in service and get paralyzed because they sort of fall through the crack. And, you know, we've been associated with them now 5 or 6 years. It's really a good organization. They do a lot of good things for a lot of people, but I don't know that people can sit down and really think about what we owe these guys and gals for what they've done, because they're letting us do this kind of stuff. They're letting us go race, they're letting us go to church, they're letting us do whatever free because of what they've done and what they've sacrificed. All veterans are that way, but the ones that get wounded give a little bit more. And so this is our way of saying thank you guys for letting us do what we want to do and try to pay them back as much as we can.
I mean, for me, it's awesome. I love go-karting, so going back to the roots and being at an indoor place and carts are sliding around, everybody's competitive but having a lot of fun. For me, it's a great event to have, but for the right reasons, for the PVA, Paralyzed Veterans of America. We get to go out and do these things. I get to wake up and drive a race car every day of my life because of what the past, present, the future veterans have been able to do for our country. And we live in a great country. The freedom we have to go out there and just enjoy what we love to do and just wake up every day doing that is because of the things that they sacrificed, lives, disabilities, things that they've had to go through to get us here. So it's for a great event. Everybody should go out there and support their veterans and know why we're here and be thankful for the reasons that we are here. And for Best Buy, to be a part of Best Buy and have them support this race and this event so much, and to be driving the Best Buy race car, all around, it's just a great event. But ultimately, we're still here. We're going to here to win, and that's what matters. The money's going to the PVA no matter what, so why don't we be the first ones to give it to them?
This event one more time showed the fraternity of NASCAR drivers, how they all share and work together on their charitable endeavors.
On Sunday afternoon, man, we're fierce enemies because everybody's trying to win the race. But any other time, if anybody needs help or anybody's trying to help somebody else, then the community turns out. I mean, you know, we don't only get the drivers and stuff, but you got, you know, the crew chiefs, you got all the workers and stuff at the back of the shop and stuff. They come out tonight. They go out and they do everything they can to help the community and really helps NASCAR too.
Richard has opened doors for us that we couldn't open up for 63 years. Just with his personality, being with NASCAR, just with Richard and his family, his whole family have just came in and really helped paralyzed veterans tremendously.
So there you have it, a lot of identification, a lot of awareness to this cause, and a lot of money was generated at the King's Cup Karting for a Cause event here in Charlotte, North Carolina. For Raceline, I'm Steve Post.